Tonight, standing in second, just above both Milan clubs, starting to give off some of the old familiar signals of their sense of invincibility and superiority, at least on the field. The club off it, of course, facing inquiries into their affairs that may even overtake what they do manage to achieve on the field of play. Some of that, of course, a not unfamiliar scenario for Juventus. But for now, the task is many of them at the expense of Juventus, of course. Could this be the one? 10 clear if they win it.
So now with Napoli to have the ball in this sort of area, but they must put a press when it goes into the final third.
Osimhen!
Chance, first chance of the game. Great movement, come short, spun in behind Bremer. Keep an eye on the movement there.
From McKennie. Di Lorenzo to Politano. Kvaratskhelia, it's a brilliant stop first time. Osimhen rams in the header, and Napoli go in front.
That is the ideal start for Spalletti's men. Doesn't show any emotion. There'll be emotion inside the terraces, that's for sure. There'll be no panic from Allegri just yet. You can't keep him down, Osimhen. He's always there, his movement's amazing. They worked it really well, Napoli. They were just starting to put the pressure on Juve, forcing them back. Territorially, they were forcing them back. The guys...
Now that's the kind of moment, the mistake, which might change things. Di Maria, of all people, gets it. And he clips the top of the crossbar.
And that's how close the margins are at the highest level. One mistake across the back. Ramani nowhere near finding Mario.
An appeal for a handball, doesn't get it. Alexandro. Di Maria. Milik. Straight at Meret.
And that was a chance for Milik. The perfect ball onto his head. He needed more power and a little bit of guidance to the left.
No Bonucci, no Vlahovic. Who could get onto the end of this for Juve? Well, doing his best was Bremer, perhaps distracted by Meret, who's not the...
But tonight's the big one.
Osimhen might yet make something out of it. So much space for Kvaratskhelia, who was never going to miss. Napoli further in front. The find of the season. Kvaratskhelia again.
Well, he'll get the headlines, but does that Osimhen's got, because he's scaring the life out of that back three. Juve, every time he gets anywhere near Danilo, Bremer, Alexandro, he's scared stiff of him. Now they've got a mountain to climb.
Di Maria. Di Maria gets one back immediately, just as Juve craved. It's 2-1.
You need from your leaders, demand the ball, make sure you get on the ball. And Di Maria, this is just as good of a finish in Kvaratskhelia. It's the way he works it. And Allegri's men now, they've got a lifeline.
Chiesa. In it comes. And Meret reacts brilliantly to spare the blushes of Rahrami. And now Rahrami says thank you. Thank you in. Osimhen squeezes clear. Don't think it was going in, but Chesney wasn't to know for sure and made the save.
What a run. Carbon copy of the run against Samp when he had to tell he stayed on. Always wise, I think. Don't make the change at a corner.
Outswinger. Belted home magnificently. Napoli lead 3-1. Rahrami makes full amends for his earlier errors tonight. The goal of his life.
What a hit. Unbelievable hit. And still, Spalletti shows no emotion. That's the goal time when he delivered that team talk. I mean, Locatelli there in tears, he's in pain. I'm not sure it would have made any difference whether he came off the pitch or not. I don't think he was marking Rahmani. What I would say, Milan were very good for 85 minutes of the game, winning 2-0. Ibanez scored from a set play, standard for Roma on 86.
Osimhen might be in again, Don. He is!
What a chance to bury the game. What a chance.
Deflection, and Chesney. Bremer out to Kvaratskhelia. Mario Rui on the follow-up, and it's still alive for Napoli. Kvaratskhelia gets it back, looking for Osimhen! Talk about a cutting edge. Napoli lead Juventus 4-1.
Good night. That's all the 3 points for Napoli, and what a goal. If any goal sums Napoli up this season, this is it, the 4th goal. The players know that was the goal that's going to take the 3 points and take it away from Juve. And it's a typical Napoli goal. Pressing high, loads of energy, cross into the box, front man devastating. Starting to blow.
Di Lorenzo. Kvaratskhelia. Good stop that by Chesney.
Just terrific. Link will play all round, fantastic touch.
Matheus Oliveira again. Di Lorenzo, spoiled for choice. Elmas. Here they come again. Yes, there's good fortune this time, but there was quality written right through that.
Well, that 5th goal was coming a mile off. It was the patterns of play, the keep ball session that Napoli were on in midfield. They couldn't get anywhere near him. They couldn't put any pressure on the ball. And it was so easy for Napoli to play through this Juve side. Yes, they're chasing the game. And the
on guard. Ball's out, I think. 2023 continues to bode well. Napoli hit Juventus with a fantastic 5. It is still only roughly halfway. De Laurentiis knows that, but Napoli with this move 10 points clear in to remain the only team to beat them, but who can stop them? The rest are almost disappearing at this moment. 8 wins